If I ever have an 8-year-old, that's what I won't. We won't even talk about that. Clearly, I won't. And if I ever think about it, slap me and remind me that I'd be an awful parent. Ladies and gentlemen, our next... I have friends in the audience who know that is true. Shut it. You'd be just as bad a parent. You're with me closing the bars at 4 a.m. in the village too, so don't even talk. But we won't talk any further about such nonsense because our next performer is a 15-year-old. What? Exactly. And this is her second time doing a Brandon Cuchel in cohorts. I adore her. Her mother is a rabbi, so I always feel like I have to be on my best behavior. I always fail. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a high school student at LaGuardia Performing Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Talia Reines.
Start the evening. So, when I think this song, it has a lot of deep meanings. I don't even know what half of it's about, but I do know there's a lot of teenage angst, and I definitely have that. Whether it's, there's big problems that you guys all have, global warming, the economy, and there's also problems like, how am I going to fit 6 chapters for a global test tomorrow, or how am I going to get my parents to let me get a nose ring, those kinds of things. But there's also, sometimes it's nice to dream about an easier, comfier future. I'm going to learn to read and write. I'm going to see what there is to see. So if you go from nowhere on the road to somewhere and you meet anyone, you'll know it's me. I'm gonna move from place to place, find a house with a golden stair, and if that house is red and has a big grass bed, I'm living there. And then someday, with all my might and all my may, I'm gonna learn to read and write. I'm gonna see what there is to see. So if you go from nowhere on the road to somewhere and you meet anyone, you'll know it's me. I'm gonna move from place to place, find a house with a golden stair, and if that house is red and has a big grass bed, I'm living there. A matchbox of our own. A real chamber. A grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine, and the tract house that we share, somewhere that's green. He rakes and trims the to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on the furniture to keep it neat and clean. I'm so scented air somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinner and our bedtime 9:15, snuggle watching Lucy on her big, enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his December bride. He's father, he knows best. Crotch like a cracker. Reads home magazine, a picture out of better homes and gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, that's where we'll go. Somewhere that's not into the whole suburban housewife life. After that, I don't know how to use a washer or dryer. I learned how to make scrambled eggs this summer. That's my cooking knowledge. But you know, it's always, even though I love growing up in the city, being a city girl, it's always nice. I always had that like little dream or vision of having a backyard, and even though I don't have one, or terrace. With all of you guys, I share Central Park, where, you know, that you have all gone, and we have lots of memories. And I remember one time I was walking, I was probably like 8 years old, so 4th grade, and it was right near the band shell, and there was a group of people rollerblading, there was music, and you know, everybody was having a blast. In the middle there was a guy with this rainbow afro dancing. I was like, oh, it's really fun. So I didn't have rollerblades, so I went and I started dancing with him. I think I stole his thunder a little because he got a little upset. But the point is, you know, looking back, it's like, how was I able to do that? You know, I was literally just, whenever I had a chance, I was dancing or acting or singing or performing. I was 12 in July. Nothing stopped me from dawn till bedtime. Dancing lessons, cheerleader too, getting A's, nothing I couldn't do. I was running all the time. I was dancing all the time. I had all the time in the world. Oh my God, I was brave. I thought nothing ahead could hurt me. Plunging forward, the worst it could be. Couldn't face indestructible me. I was laughing all the time. I was dancing all the time. I had all the time in the world. How the little girl slid by. How the stream of dreams went dry. Somewhere in my teens I seemed to lose the means to find my mind. But I give to be laughing all the time, to be dancing all the time, and have all the time in the world.
I told her in rehearsal, I was like, if you think it's bad now, just wait. I was like, wait till you're my age, you're going to be like, yeah, it's laughing all the time. And to make matters worse, someone that I used to call a good friend, who happens to be your bartender, Trevor, looked at me during Talia's set and said, Cutrell, come here. I walked over. You were 20 when she was born. I wanted to kill myself. Thank you. Clever. All right.